Some breaking news right now of a double shooting on Reading Road.
Fox 19 Now reporter Peyton Marshall is live at the scene. Just got new information from police. Peyton, what are we learning?
Yes, what I can confirm with you guys is 2 people have been transported to UC Medical Center, 1 with life-threatening injuries. Now, I just spoke with officers to learn exactly what led up to this. What I can tell you is there was a female inside her car. That female was attacked by 2 other women with rocks. In fact, I'm going to take a step aside so you guys can see her car. You can see it's the one right there with the hazards on. In fact, you can tell that the tires are flat and the back side and side windows, those are all broke. So what was happening is the woman was driving the car. Officers say she was attacked again by those 2 women with rocks. The officer said the female driver acted in self-defense and shot at the 2 women attacking her. Now, those 2 women are the ones that are at UC Medical Center that were transported there. Again, one has life-threatening injuries. Again, the officer says that female that was acting in self-defense, she is currently being interviewed by officers at this time. Of course, we're going to keep you updated as well as their condition in the hospital. But you can see this is still very much an active scene. Caution tape is still blocking off just this part here off of Reading Road. We're going to keep you guys updated. For now, though, I'm going to send it.
Now, prosecutors are pursuing charges in a double shooting that just recently turned deadly. Jessica Schmidt is at the alert desk now with what we know about this new indictment. Jess.
We can tell you that a Hamilton County grand jury indicted 23-year-old Akira Fletcher today for aggravated murder, and felonious assault. Prosecutors say her charges are related to a deadly situation that happened on July 12th in the 3000 block of Reading Road. We know Cincinnati police investigated a double shooting that day in that same area. They told us at the scene a woman was in her car when 2 other women came up to her with rocks and started attacking her. Police said then that the driver acted in self-defense and shot the 2 women who were assaulting her. Both of the women who were shot were taken to the hospital. Police say one of them, 29-year-old Nemaya Norton, died on Monday.
Yo, what's up, people? We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And they always in Cincinnati, Ohio, y'all, to cover a situation that happened down there in July. In July, a woman by the name of Naeem Norton. Y'all know I butchered your name, so if I got it wrong, I apologize. I want to say rest in peace to her and condolences to her family, because this is a tragic situation. And I think this is a situation that could have been avoided. But Naeem Norton was gunned down by a woman named Akira Fletcher. Now, Akira Fletcher is a young 23-year-old black woman, and this is a case involving self-defense. And is it applied correctly? Or was it not applied at all? Because early on in the investigation that you just seen in them videos, Akira Fletcher was not charged with a crime. But y'all know whenever it comes down to a shooting that could be deemed justifiable or unjustifiable, the police is supposed to do a thorough investigation. They're supposed to go through all checks and balances. That's why I played them clips for y'all in the very beginning where I showed y'all Ohio's law on self-defense. Because in this situation, y'all, there's a video. There's actually a video of the altercation that ended Naeem's life. And it was posted by none other than Akira Fletcher. So, I want y'all to watch this video. And I want to get y'all opinion on, was this deemed self-defense? Is Akira Fletcher, was she charged unjustly? Because she has been charged. First she didn't. Then they came back with charges almost a month later, because Naeem Norton or Morton lived almost a month after the shooting. She just died recently, maybe 6 days ago. So on the 30th of August, the city of Cincinnati, the state of Ohio, decided to come down with charges on Akira Fletcher. And let me know what y'all think. Was this self-defense, or could this situation could have been avoided?
You going to jail. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. She just threw another rock at me, as you can see. She's slashing my tires. She's slashing my tires. Her and her cousin slashing my tires. As you can see, I have a gun in my purse. I have a gun in my purse. They trying to make me out the car. They trying to make me out the car. She's busting my window again. Going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Okay. You going to jail. I just watched y'all. You going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Like I said, you should be happy. You should be happy you don't get clapped. 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 Come anywhere near me, I bet you gonna get clapped. 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bet you gonna get clapped. Bet you gonna get clapped. Bet you gonna get clapped. Shut up, stupid. Do something. Do something. Do something. You're going to jail. 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 You're on jail.
By making an impact together, touching lives for the better.
You about to go to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Going to jail. Hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me again.
Now, it's a few things that you gotta factor in, yo, to self-defense, yo. And that's why, yo, if you a licensed gun owner, know your laws. I'm talking about you gotta know them to a T. Almost studying for like an essay. You need to know these laws every time you step outside your house and you got your firearm to protect yourself. Now, me, I have never been a licensed gun owner. You feel me? I wish I could become one, you know, because that's one of the liberties of being an American citizen, yo. You got the right to bear arms, but we already know how this go when you dealing with black men and the right to protect themselves. 9 times out of 10, or at least 6 or 7 times out of 10, our rights get stripped from us relatively early. You see the situation that Boosie got going on. You see the situation that NBA Youngboy got going on, where they're fighting in court right now to say that just because you catch a felony, you shouldn't be able to just snatch a person gun rights. Well, in this situation, like I said, you got to know the laws. And one of the most important factors about gun rights and gun laws is, and self-defense is, especially in Ohio, is you cannot has started the situation. Now, we don't know how this started. You know, that could be the mix-up. That could have been why they decided to charge her, because she could have left. But you also don't have no duty to retreat either. But I think the root of this situation is probably going to boil down to what this whole altercation started over. What it started over. You know, we see who was the aggressor. We also see Kira throw something at one of the girls. You know, like I say, she could have left. But for them women to be doing damage to her car the way that they was doing, and she gave them a warning. Now, she didn't fire a warning shot. She gave her a warning, but that could be determined, like, you know, she egged it on. She egged it on. So, I don't know how to digest this, y'all. That's why I say I want y'all opinion on what y'all think actually happened. You know, was this justifiable? Is Ohio coming down on these charges, with these charges unnecessarily? Because she warned the women. She told her leave them alone. She even kind of sort of mentioned that she was armed. She said she lucky she ain't, you know, y'all heard the video. But we also deal with a situation in this country when it comes to black people in general and self-defense, where them laws don't always seem to be applied with us. The numbers shows it. There's been studies proving it. And with black women in particular, it seems like they almost never get self-defense. We the same cases where women killed their alleged pimp or killed their abusive boyfriend and still got charged and sent to prison for an extensive amount of years now. Akira is facing a slew of time. Y'all heard the charges. Now, she don't have a first-degree murder charge, but aggravated assault and different type of assault charges can amount to a whole lot of years in prison. But ultimately, y'all, I think this is a situation that should have been and could have been avoided if cooler heads would have prevailed. Like, I don't know if they was friends at one point. I would expect or at least think that they had to have some type of relationship to even be in this situation where as though they having this confrontation. But at the end of the day, both people could have walked away unscathed, unhurt, if people could have had better judgment beforehand. But a lot of times, once people emotions get involved, it's hard to back down. Nobody wants to wave the white flag, for lack of better words. But I know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Like I said, was this justifiable or not? It's another day of Keep It G News. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Nigga can't do what I do, y'all niggas can't copy me. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep the shit G. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep shit G.